How we doing, Aquarius? We're going to do a reading today for the month of August of 2020. This will be a general reading, and it's going to cover all aspects of your life, or as many aspects that come through we are going to cover in this reading. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius, like I said, for the month of August in 2020. All right? Keep in mind, the readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with your situation. If the message resonates, take the message as your own, all right? So guys, we're going to jump right into the reading without any further ado. I have the cards pre-shuffled. I do want to get a couple more shuffles for good measure. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising for August in 2020. We're going to ask Spirit what insight we can gain into your life, what insight we can gain into Aquarius and their life for the month of August in 2020. All right. Overall energy for your reading, Aquarius, is worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. All right. So definitely there's some worry going on in your life at this time. So whatever it's regarding, we're not quite sure yet, but for those of you watching, there is some type of worry for those of you watching that this will resonate with, there is some type of worry or some type of fear that is lingering in your life at this moment. It doesn't mean that it has to be a relationship. It could be any aspect of your life, all right? Okay, Aquarius, let's see what we got here. Okay, so Aquarius. There is some type of manifestation that you are thinking of. You're thinking of a manifestation, and I think it has to do with some particular person in your life. Now, Aquarius, this might be you seeking a relationship. This might be current problems within your relationship, or outside influences that are affecting the relationship. But there is a lot of worry going on. Now, this can stem from your own insecurities, and it also may stem from your own fear of not being enough. And I do see that you're holding a large burden, and you feel that you're trying your best to keep it all together, especially in the beginning of the month. You're fighting off outside influences. You are fighting off the negative thoughts that are creeping into your mind. You are learning that you are just the observer of your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. And I think in the beginning of the month, you get caught up in that, and you start to feel that you are your thoughts, and you're, why am I thinking this way? Can I do this? Or is that happening? And it's bringing a lot of fear into your life. It's bringing a lot of worry and a lot of doubt. And I also do see that there is something that you're trying to accomplish, and there's a vision for the future. Obviously, there's a vision, right? And you want to get to that vision with a particular person, a partner, but there's worry involved. So this could be a joint venture or goal that is something that you are trying to obtain. It doesn't have to be a relationship, a love relationship. It could be a work relationship. It could be a business partnership. but there is something that you are definitely working towards. The Queen of Cups, and we have the Eight of Wands. I see a fast-moving energy into a certain direction once you learn the lesson of worry and all this unnecessary worry that is happening on this side in the beginning of the month. Centered off is the Magician, your goal, with the Two of Cups. You are linked to this particular goal, or you are linked to a particular person in a particular project. There is worry attached to that. But you are learning that worry does not change an outcome. So worry is wasted energy. You're learning this, that worry does not change an outcome. So all of this negative energy, all of this wasted energy, I should say, thinking about all of the things that can go wrong, and it reminds me of a song that just came out. Don't worry about the things you can't control. Don't worry about the things that you can't control, because you have no control over them anyway. And you are worrying about certain things that you have absolutely no control over, which makes you a victim. It makes you a victim to that particular situation, and you're not able to move and grow. So I think later in the month is where this starts to happen, where you start to get your emotions in check. You really start to understand yourself and the emotion of worry that you are feeling. And you're able to take a different perspective and use it. So we have the Queen of Cups here. So this is passionate energy, moving towards something, moving towards the Fool, understanding that life is a journey. Everything about it is a journey. Everything about it is what you should savor, not just the end goal. Worry comes into place then. We have the Knight of Cups as well. So this is just showing us that slow movement, heading in the right direction, is going to yield big results for you. So you need to stay focused, and you need to combat the worry in your mind. There's a lot of fear, a lot of doubt, and even if this is creeping into your relationships, which is showing that if it's doing that, if it's creeping into your relationships and it's not just minute problems that you are addressing with worry, and if it's starting to build so much doubt and insecurity within yourself that it creeps into relationships and starts to affect your life in that manner, then you start to have a problem. And I think that you address this before it gets to that. I think you're just worrying about small, minute things, not to that extent. But for those of you that are worrying to that extent, you need to know that. And I think you make that adjustment, and I think you're able to start fresh moving forward. Now, keep in mind, there is a lot of things to worry about right now if you want to look at it that way. But then again, don't worry about the things you can't control, because first of all, you can't control them. And second of all, it deters from your actual motivation, and it deters from your actual focus. So Aquarius, regarding this manifestation, dump the worry. This is your short reading for the month of August. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. As always, God bless.